This is one of 10 shootings Phoenix police officers have been involved in since Chief Matt Giordano took over the department in August. The department released this video from October 2nd. Officers responding to a Burger King at 16th Street and Buckeye. Callers reported a man trying to rob a woman and said he may have a gun.
Hey, he's thinking about it, dude. Do not move.
We stopped that video as officers shoot the man as they say he tried to get up and re-enter the store. After the shooting, police trying to figure out if that man was armed.
Who shot?
Was he the guy with the firearm?
I don't know if he had anything on him, but he was in here after very sketch.
Was he with the firearm, guys? We gotta know.
We're unsure.
Did we find any gun, guys?
The investigation determined that man was unarmed. He survived.
This is our house. He's in with us.
Okay. That same day, officers were called to 7th Street and Southern by the family of a suicidal man with a knife. Police say he charged at them. They used less lethal tools, then shot and killed him. Just yesterday, community organizations rallied, demanding more transparency after officer-involved shootings and a freeze on police budget increases.
If the trainings were effective in changing police behavior and reducing civilian deaths in these streets, in our homes, they would have already worked.
At Wednesday's city council meeting, Chief Giordano said the department is going through new training to reduce the number of shootings.
We started the training. We're not completed with yet, so we're still finishing up the rest of the department, and that will be done by the end of this calendar year.
DPS now investigates every Phoenix police officer-involved shooting. Fort Hatchett, ABC 15, Arizona.
Shout out to the homie Adam, man. I mentioned Adam in several of my videos, man. I don't know how, I still to this day, I'm pretty sure, I've given it out several times, but Adam find my email and he always sending me content, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Adam sent me so many stories. It looked like my files, man. Like, it's no way possible unless you had, you have to have a machine. A dedicated machine to keep up with all the police brutality out here, man. I am Trailhand Bill reporting live from South Florida, guys. It's very beautiful and sunny down here today. There's I don't know how many of you guys read the print articles. I always put the associated print articles in the pinned comment and the description when I do these videos. If you read them, or if you ever consider reading them, I think you should read the one that I'm gonna put in the pinned comment and the description of this video, because it is it's very lengthy, guys, but it's detailed about not only what's going on in Arizona right now, but what has been going on in Arizona for a long time, man. They were kind of celebratory, excited, because for the last 6 months, Arizona Johnnies had killed nobody, and I think they had, in the first 4 months of the year, the first 2 months of the year, they had killed 4 people, and for the last 6 months they had killed nobody. But at this point in time, Arizona Johnnies are now up to 12 Americans that they have murdered this year. And that they said they're on pace to beat their record. I think that's what they said, but again, I'm not gonna hold the video up by just going to, it was a very lengthy and detailed article, man, and it's just very sad. I think in 2018 they had the nationwide record for how many Americans that they had murdered. And you seen in this video, man, all right, hold on, let me, they said the man was accused of trying to rob a woman for a bike and some other things, and then they came there and told him to get on the ground, and he got on the ground, and then he was getting back up, maybe to go in the store, and they shot him. And then they rushed into the store and began asking people if he had a gun, because they needed to know And you sounded sincere when you were saying you needed to know, but the truth of the matter is you're not, bro. Ain't no way in hell. And it's not only inhumane and savage on your part, it's just despicable, man. If you didn't know he had a gun or any other lethal weapon, and there was no, I mean, y'all said he got, like, the journalists got this from y'all. And that's what the article is detailing. Arizona cops are killing people at such a rate up there that they literally don't give a damn. One of the activists said they're going to pretend that they were scared. In another incident where they pulled a guy over for a bike infraction and they murdered him. They're going to pretend they're scared when they're the ones escalating these situations from beginning to end. Y'all shot that man because you thought he was getting up to go back into the... Come on, fam. And then you went to another incident. The same Johnnies, the same department, the same cops. Might not have been the same department, but the same country, Arizona. Y'all went somewhere and killed a guy with mental health issues, fam. For all we know, this guy y'all shot at Burger King had mental health issues. I wish I had the inclination, man. Phoenix police shot and killed, and it might have been the same department for all I know, 6 people in a 54-day span between August the 19th and August the 11th, putting the department on pace to match its 2023 total of 12 police killings. I'm sorry, they killed 10 this year. They're on pace to match that 12 number that they had last year. They killed 6 people in 54 days, man. Since 2013, I apologize, since 2013, the Phoenix Police Department, so we are talking about the same department, has been the second deadliest in the nation since 2013. They've been the second deadliest in the nation, killing at least 173 people. I'm going to say this again. I'm going to put this article in the pinned comment and description. I damn near beg you to go read it. We're not talking about road pirating. We're not talking about siphoning money from the American citizens who already pay you to live life. Like, we fund everything y'all do. On and off the clock. We're not talking about illegal detentions for a minimal or maximum amount of time where the situation is resolved eventually. We're talking about y'all killing people as a normal course of practice. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. What really gets me is, and I watch a lot of psychological videos because I try to understand the world and I try to understand people. A gentleman jumped on my live the other day and he said, you got great people skills. And if you were on the live, you heard me say it. I pray you're telling the truth, bro. I pray you're telling the truth, because a lot of times with me, people are like a moth to a flame, because I always tell the truth when it's available, and when it's not, I share my opinion, stating that it's my opinion. And I don't know if it's today's times or if it's always been like this. People only relate to what they agree with. So as soon as you present an opposing view, even if it's very respectful, people don't want to dialogue anymore. They just want to be in echo chambers. I've never lived my damn life like that. I do not see the profitableness in it. What's the benefit in only being around motherfuckers who agree with you? That's why I tell y'all, I speak my damn mind in these videos, and from day one, every platform I have invited my audience to do the same, because I'm respectful when I do it. I'm passionate, but I'm respectful. And I feel like if we are adults, if we can have respectful damn dialogue, we can get somewhere. But if we only surround ourselves with people who agree with us, that's where we're going to be stuck and stagnated at. That shit irritates me, because motherfuckers be acting like they are Earth's moral authority because they're surrounded by motherfuckers who agree with them. Anybody can do that. That's a coward's way out. That's as cowardly as Johnnying is. I don't like that shit. And it's a huge reason why we are here now. So I try to understand how people move and think and live so I can relate to them more compassionately. Y'all know I'm a Christian. And what I see are the underlying issues that many people seem willing to skip over while they complain about the problems. One of the videos I'm watching right now says that people don't want to really deal with who they are, because then they would have to admit that the problems they're complaining about, they contribute to, they're complicit in. And that's what I was thinking reading this damn article. There are people who will see what's going on in Arizona, who will see how the American government, especially through the hands of the American police, have declared war on American citizens. There are people who will see that and rage against it. But when it comes time to deal with the unpacked issues, the specifics of how we got and get here on a daily basis, those same raging people get up and leave the damn table. I am Trailhand Bill. God created all of us in his image. I'm a Christian. I believe the Bible. I didn't ask you how you feel about it. The same way you didn't ask me how I feel about your right to see the world how you see it. In the Bible, he said he created man in his image. Men and women, he created them. All of us. He didn't segregate a damn thing. And that's how we deserve to be treated. And anytime humans are not treating humans like that, even myself, I have an issue with it. And if you don't, we're not the same. Somebody jumped in the comments and said, America is the most dangerous place in the world. Do not send your children to America. I didn't say whether I agree with that or not. I'm just going to repeat what they said. America is the most dangerous place in the world. Do not send your children to America. I would assert that if that's true, it's definitely not because of us citizens. It's because of our government and its coward-ass minions. I'm Trailhand Bill, man. Today is Friday, guys. I have a Caribbean festival and a starter kickbox class to go to tomorrow, kickboxing class to go to tomorrow, Lord willing. I hope you guys have a great day and a great weekend, and be safe. Know who these cowards are. Teach your children who they are. Encourage your loved ones to know who they are. Know your rights. Teach your children to know their rights, and encourage your loved ones too as well. It's the safest way to be, man. Especially if you don't trust God. I'm out. Thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.